Another day at the Goodwill bins. We find some really good stuff today. Just getting here. Bins are already out. They do bring out a few more as we record the video. Fresh bins, so that's exciting stuff as well. I did pick this plush up in the beginning. I looked it up later and put it back. It was not worth it. But we do get a lot of good plush actually in this one, which is one of my favorite things to sell. And they just changed this location, 25-cent plush. Here's Tech Deck ramps. It's just part of a ramp. I had it in my bag for a while. I looked them up. Some of the ramps go for like 25, 30 bucks, but it's just too bulky, and I didn't really know which one I had, so I ended up putting that back even though it was cool. This I thought could have been something good, like a Jellycat. It was just non-brand, so I put that one back, but stay tuned. There's more plush, and I don't exactly know what I got on camera. I just got back, and I'm looking through this footage. We really did not get anything in the media section, but they changed this location to 25-cent DVDs. It used to be 69 cents. So I was, really searching here to find stuff. It's basically a third of the price now of what I used to be paying, and I do sell a lot of DVDs. Really looking for horror movies, anime, and just anything kind of weird. New sealed like series, cartoons, stuff like that. And I do grab a bunch of stuff and look it up. There is one thing I get here in the media section. We're not going to spend too much time. Survivor Season 1. I thought that was interesting, but that wasn't worth anything. Here's an anime, wasn't worth anything. There is one I do pick up here, and honestly, it might even just be a whatnot item because it doesn't sell super well on eBay, but it could be good for whatnot, and I think it's right here. Yeah, a Pokemon movie. So I did get that for a quarter, and I bet, there's always people ask me for Pokemon stuff on whatnot and District. So here they bring out fresh bins, and then basically you line up, and you can look through brand new bins. I'm usually here for like 45 minutes in total, and they'll bring like 2 or 3 fresh bins out. Here was a Harry Potter wand right on the top. So I did pick that up. It was in the box as well. But you can see people go absolutely crazy when they put these new bins out. I don't think I get too many things here at first glance in this first bin. So I did pick up this Leapfrog. It's a bunch of the books, but a bunch of those like cartridges that you put in the actual machine. And I ended up putting the books back because they're heavy, even though books are now a quarter as well. But I just got the games. Here's a bunch of Lego Duplo in a bag. I don't know if that stuff's worth anything, so I didn't even bother picking up the minifigs. Here's a Harry Potter thermos. I picked it up. If I was Harry Tornado, I could sell that for $16 on Whatnot. Maybe I'll try to run on Whatnot and get $2-3 for it, though. Texas size giant playing cards there. Didn't pick those up. Maybe should have looked them up or something, but did not. Here's a little shark toy. I forget what the brand was, but it was a recognizable brand, so I actually picked it up. It was insanely light, probably 2 ounces. I don't know what these things were, but there's a few of them. I got 3 of them. Surprisingly, they sell on eBay, but it's probably a good whatnot item. And they had a bunch of McDonald's toys new in the package. I got one Hello Kitty one. I don't even know if I got it on camera. Here's a Magic Quest plush. Again, plush 25 cents. So I did pick that up. It's probably like 8 ounces. Here's a Oregon Ducks new tag plush. They sell for like 20 something bucks on eBay, but not a high sell-through rate, so it could be a perfect one-night item. Just get a few bucks. I did pick up Chuck E. Cheese, teenage Chuck E. Cheese there, and then I did look up this purse. I put it in my bag at first. It was Jones, New York or something. Actually, I wanted to look this up. Big Blanket Co. I got to look it up now. I didn't pick it up. Linens are only 49 cents a pound, so I could have got that for probably $1.50, but I didn't get it. This North Face thing is like a first aid thing. It felt like brand new, good quality for North Face. I just didn't know what it was. It looked like it was maybe a part to something else, but I ended up putting it back. I couldn't really figure out what it was, so yeah, I did put that one back. Here's a Buc-ee's plush. This is a Texas one. I did pick up one of these, I think in just the last video, and sold it on Whatnot, but this one is kind of in bad shape and just a little more niche with Texas, so probably not as good for Whatnot as the other one that also had the tags. Hello Kitty stuff, always picking it up. 25 cents. Gotta pick that up. People always asking for Hello Kitty stuff, Pokemon, Legos. Speaking of Legos, I do find a new sealed in the package Lego in this video. Hopefully I got it on camera. Here's a New York Yankees hat with some like weird patches. I don't really know what it was, and I was gonna grab it, but then when I was trying to put it in my bag, I realized the brim was basically just like turned to jelly, so it was kind of toasted hat, even though it could have been good if it was better condition. Here's a PFG hat with the thing on the back. Insanely light, probably weighs 2.5 ounces, so I pick it up. Good Whatnot item. Might even sell on eBay for 15, 20 bucks. And I do like picking up hats and bags as well. There's a bag or two I do pick up in this video. Here's some keychains. It took me forever to get these keychains off. There's 2 keychains on here. One's like a beaded, I think it was an elephant, and the other was like a hand knit ball thing that you can see there. You can't really see the elephant guy though. My camera work's not the best. Here's a box of stuff, which is always interesting. I did pick up this tech deck with the shoot clip-ons, which I've never seen. There's a Tony Hawk Hot Wheels skate thing. Here's 2 metal cat magnets. You know, I don't know if anyone's gonna want them. They're really light though, even though they are metal. So lot them up on a Whatnot, maybe get a couple bucks. Here's a really interesting one. This is Gund, a purple cow thing. Definitely seems vintage based on the tag and just like how it looks. And there's like that has like metal in it. I put it back there, but I do go back and get it, and I put it on eBay for 100 bucks because I just couldn't find anything like it. So we'll see what happens. There's a little black Sonic guy character. Maybe I'll force him to ride that tech deck skateboard thing. Yeah, I did pick him up, even though he's tiny, probably unsellable. Here's new bins again. I go for the plush bin here. Someone really comes in here hot. Yeah, the lady next to me was upset about that person pushing in there. Let's see if I pick up anything here in the first bin though. Oh, I do get this purple Yoshi with the new tags. Yoshi's in the new Mario video coming out, so good time to get him. But I don't think he's purple in the movie. But new tags Yoshi, always a good pickup. Whoa! I grabbed that guy's hand. Don't even remember doing that. This orange plush, the big one on the right, I thought about that, but there was no brand. Where'd he go? I think I picked it up. Yeah, right here. I don't know what it was, and it's big, but everything's 25 cents now, so, you know, it was probably like 12 ounces, but I just didn't get it. I think I ended up with 11 or 12 plush. Here's a Pokemon game. This comes with a ton of cards and these little coins, so I grabbed the coin and the cards out of there. There's 2 like full art holos. I got a Pikachu and a Cinderace. I can show you guys at the end when I show you guys some of the stuff that I didn't get in the video. I'll show those cards. I really hope I got this Lego on video, and I don't think I did when I was chopping this footage up. I did pick up this. It's from Five Nights at Freddy's. I forget his name. It's like Sun Guy or Solar Guy or something. Didn't get that bag. There is a bag I do pick up here soon, but here's some more plush. Hello Kitty, what's it called? Care Bear collab. And a like baby avatar. I think I got the baby avatar. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember. But here's another Care Bear Hello Kitty that I do pick up. Anything else in this bin that I get? I can't really recall. I guess not. We're on to the next. Here's this bag. It was interesting. It was like a leather or faux leather bag. Culci, I think was the brand. Culci, C-U-L-C-I. It looked like great condition. I did spend a good amount of time looking it up, thinking about it, but just a little too heavy. It's probably cost $4. And here is a Jellycat, the find maybe of the day. I already sold it literally within 30 minutes of listing it, maybe an hour. It sold for $25 plus shipping on eBay. And then I immediately found another Jellycat. This one doesn't have the tags though, someone cut off the tag, and but it is a Jellycat. I did look it up. All right, back at home. This is the giant bag of stuff. I didn't take everything out, but I guess I didn't get the Lego on camera. This is, I think it was like 20 something bucks, and it's sealed. This is a Jellycat that already sold. Obviously you saw the gun. I didn't show the t-shirts. I got a Rick and Morty t-shirt. This is the bag I kept talking about that I didn't get, I guess, on camera either. It's Roxy. I mean, most of this stuff is just for Whatnot or District. Where's the other shirt? I'm gonna have to pause. Okay, here's the other shirt. It's an Ice Cube shirt. Pretty cool. And oh, this hat actually may be pretty good. Vintage White Sox. It's completely like deformed. It's 100% wool, made in US from New Era, like vintage diamond collection. So it's cool, kind of deformed. I don't know, I might wash it and then list it on eBay. The other thing from here I wanted to show, which I don't think I got on video, is this Michigan Wolverines hat, which is a starter. Pretty cool. And then, oh, here's the 2 full art cards, and then like giant stacks of cards from that game. So I think that's it. I think we're pretty good profit overall. And yeah, follow me on Whatnot District for some of the live shows. I sell 90 to 95% of the stuff over there. We'll see you there. Check out another video.